Hello, Carlos.
Hey.
How are you, man?
Good, you?
Good. Pretty hot this weekend, but you're used to sitting in quite a hot car recently. Not the best end to the Austrian Grand Prix. Will you have to take a new power unit on board this weekend?
Still under evaluation. Still looking at all the available options. We also need to see a bit how the overtaking is here, how everything comes into play. You know, with the heat, the tires, and eventually we will take a decision. But obviously, there's a chance it will happen.
I know it wasn't the result that you deserved in Austria, but how much positivity do you take out of that race, given that for the first time this year, in a straight one-on-one battle, Ferrari and Red Bull, you guys had the absolute upper hand, straight line speed, strategy, everything was perfect.
Yeah, it was a bit of a pretty big shame, no? Because I was just starting to get a bit of momentum, you know. I was coming from my first win. I had just finished P2 in Canada, fighting for the win again in Austria. So I felt like my year was starting to get a bit into a rhythm, and then suddenly a power unit failure that cuts that momentum completely. And it might involve penalties, it might involve starting a bit from scratch. It hasn't been an easy first half of the season for me, but now we're starting the second half, and I hope that it can be a lot smoother.
How much positivity does the team have coming into this weekend? Do you think it'll be a circuit that suits you? You said with the temperature, with the smooth nature of the circuit, and also how much fear is there over Mercedes, who are sounding incredibly optimistic about this weekend?
Well, I think Mercedes, it's been a few races now that are in our race. You know, we cannot underestimate them, because at the start they are in the mix, and then when we are thinking about stopping, they're always in our pit window. And Mercedes definitely is in our race, and looking into Silverstone and looking into, where was the other one? Barcelona. They were pretty much same pace, or at some stages faster than us, no? So it's a race where I think the Mercedes we're gonna have to take them into account for sure.